Hi everyone, welcome to another Fast Sketch lesson with Dr. Azizi. I'm Mahsha. In this lesson, we are going to talk about minimalism in art and architecture. Let's start the introduction. Minimalist design has been highly influenced by Japanese traditional design and architecture. In addition, the work of this style artist is a major source of reference for this kind of work. As you can see, this style expands the idea that could be expressed by using basic elements such as lines and planes organized in very particular manners. Architect Mies van der Rohe adopted the motto "less is more" to describe his aesthetic tactic of arranging the numerous necessary components of a building to create an impression of extreme simplicity by enlisting every element and detail to serve multi-visual and functional purposes, such as designing a floor to also serve as a radiator or a massive fireplace to also house the bathroom. The concept of minimalist architecture is to strip everything down to its essential qualities and achieve simplicity. The idea is not completely without ornamentation, but that all parts, details, and joinery are considered as reduced to a stage where no one can remove anything further to improve the design. The idea of simplicity appears in many cultures, especially the Japanese traditional culture of Zen philosophy. Japanese manipulate the Zen culture into aesthetic and design elements for their buildings. The Japanese aesthetic principle of Ma refers to empty or open space that removes all the unnecessary internal walls and opens up the space between interior and exterior. The Japanese minimalist architect Tado Ando conveyed the Japanese traditional spirit and his own perception of nature in his work. His design concepts are materials, pure geometry, and nature. He normally uses concrete or natural wood and a basic structure form to achieve austerity and ray of light in space. He also sets up dialogue between the site and nature to create relationship and order with the building. Okay, now after this introduction, now let's see the visual side of this lesson with Dr. Azizi. for joining us in this class. Let's close this lesson with some minimal art on a minimal music. As Leonardo Meyer described, because there is a little sense of goal-directed motion, minimal music does not seem to move from one place to another. Within any musical segment, there may be some sense of direction, but frequently the segments fail to lead to or imply one another. They simply follow one another. See you on the next Fast Sketch lesson with Dr. Azizi.